Hey guys, what is up? This is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and today I just got back from bowling with my friends at the bowling alley. And so, in today's movie review, I'm going to be doing a movie review on this mockumentary comedy film released in 2004, and this review is on Pauly Shore is Dead. Pauly Shore is Dead is a 2004 mockumentary comedy film written and directed by Pauly Shore himself. And so, in this movie, the movie is based on a fictional event because this is not real. Of course, it didn't happen for real. This movie is based on fictional events. Like this movie's fictional and not real. And it's about Pauly Shore who went from a popular comedy actor, and it's basically like depicted as a semi autobiography retelling of Pauly Shore's early success and dwindling popularity in the late 1990s. After which it documents Pauly Shore's fictional attempt to fake his own death in order to drum up popularity for his films. Because the whole point about this movie, about this fictional story, is that Pauly Shore is concerned that hardly anyone cares for his work anymore, and of course Pauly Shore fakes his own death. And of course everyone's like going like bawling their eyes out and grieving for him. But then of course the movie progresses, then yeah, one of the people finds out that Pauly Shore is not really dead, and then it's about the movie's basically Pauly Shore faking his own death. And yeah, and of course throughout most of the movie we get like an all-star cast. Besides Pauly Shore, we got Charlie Sheen, Ben Stiller, Chris Rock, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, and Eminem, and yeah, among others. Because this movie has a huge all-star cast, like well-known actors that were in this film, and yeah. So I recently rented this movie off of Amazon like a couple days ago or something like that, like just recently, and I gotta say, Pauly Shore is Dead was actually a pretty great and funny a pretty funny movie released in 2004. Yeah, technically this movie premiered at a film festival in 2003, but this movie is actually a 2004 film to when it was first released in theaters, and then it was released on DVD in 2005 by 20th Century Fox Studios Home Entertainment. And of course, when I first watched this movie, when I first rented this movie off of Amazon, there were no opening logos. The movie just starts up with no logos, but that's okay. And yeah, and like I said, this movie is based on fictional. This movie is based on a fictional story, of course, because we all know the real Pauly Shore is not really dead, because he's still alive to this day. And like I said, this movie's played out as a fictional story of how this fictional Pauly Shore like fakes his own death because the main reasons because he wanted more popularity. And then it's like if you guys have seen, if a little bit of you guys out there have seen this movie, then you'll know what I'm talking about. And yeah, because this movie has so many actor cameos, like so many to name. And besides the ones I just mentioned, like Adam Sandler himself actually makes a voice cameo like during the jail scene, like near the end of the film during the jail scene. Like the voice of Adam Sandler makes a cameo appearance in this as well. Like the way when Adam Sandler was making fun of like Pauly Shore, and yeah, it's kind of funny hearing Adam Sandler's voice in there. And of course, I've known Pauly Shore for like a while. I bet the only time I've known Pauly Shore in the most was when Pauly Shore was in the Goofy movies. Like he played Bobby in the Goofy movies, like both a Goofy movie and extremely Goofy movie. Because I know Pauly Shore was in those, like providing voiceover for those Disney films. But when I was watching this movie, I kind of started to know more about Pauly Shore, of course, about what movies he was in and what and of course they do mention Encino Man, like that movie that with two Academy Award winning actors, Brendan Fraser and Ke Huy Quan, which I still have not seen Encino Man yet, but maybe someday I might check it out and may review it at some point, depending on what's going on with me. So, oh yeah, and also Pauly Shore is Dead. The movie, like the movie's not even that long of a film. It's only like an hour and 23 or 21 or 22 minutes. Like this movie's like 82 minutes. Like a very short movie. Because the reason I felt like watching this movie was because I'm bored. I was bored. I was feeling bored and got nothing to watch. So I decided to watch this film, and it was actually pretty great and funny. Yeah, because some of the humor was kind of funny. I kind of laughed at some parts, and yeah, and of course, I like how the movie opens up with Charlie Sheen talking to Pauly Shore, and yeah. So overall, Pauly Shore is Dead was great and funny, and I'm gonna give Pauly Shore is Dead 4 stars out of 5. If you're bored one day and got nothing to watch, then I say this is a good one-time watch for you. Just in case if some of you guys out there are bored one day, then I say this is a good first time, a good one-time watch. And there you have it, guys. That's going to be it for my movie review on Pauly Shore's Dead. And that's going to be it for this video, so make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying, goodbye everybody, and that's about it.